Hello and welcome back to Farm Simulator 2013 in what's left of 2013. I'm the Gray Gamer. This is our last day on the Hagenstead multi-fruit map. My release papers have been signed and I am free to go. But it's a sunny day. Look at the weather, guys. Very sunny day, beautiful day here in Hagenstead. So we can get rid of that now. There's how much stuff we've got to sell. But before we do that, we've got to go take care of a couple of loads of straw and get that sold. And then we've got to sell our other stuff. We're going to run this episode as long as it goes. Hopefully it doesn't go too crazy. But I've got my timer going. And we'll see how it goes. But we are going to finish up here today. We're going to collect our $200 for passing go. Okay, we're going to collect more than $200, trust me, because we've already got $6 million. Part of that is I had to sell one of the combines because, well, I was taking it down the road right there and I ran over 4 cars with it, and all 4 cars got stuck underneath the combine, and the combine was also hooked on the fence. So I ended up selling one of the combines, the one that I had used here on the green wheat. So that being said, that's why we have 6,152,000 right now. And like I say, we got this field to pick up and sell, and we have the oat field in the back to sell that we've already baled up. So yeah, if I haven't mentioned this before, I'll mention it now. This is exciting stuff, man. I'm looking forward to getting back on my farm and getting going again. Don't despair. We're at the end of the year, but we've still got about 30 some days left to go before I've done 365 days of Farm Simulator 2013. So yeah, fun times. And we've got to be, you guys might want to yell at your monitors or whatever you have to do. Send me a Twitter message or something and remind me to sell my sheep and my cows also, so I don't forget. I will put a link in the description for this map if anyone is wanting to give it a try. You're more than welcome to. It's a very good map. The only thing I really don't like about it is the gates, but that's just me because I can't seem to drive through the gates without crashing them. So yeah. Very good, very good. So we still have a missing load of bales somewhere on the map. Never did find them. Saw one stray one down there by the freight yard where you sell the pigs at, but other than that, I haven't come across any of them. And that's 60 bales that have gone missing. So a word to the wise, if you're using this cat setup, do not log out with your bales See, I need to turn that off. Turn this on. All right, here we go. We're rolling. So let's see. Now, some of you are maybe wondering, some of you new subscribers, what happened and why am I on this map and why am I going back to a different map, or what am I talking about? Well, I had some goals last month and on my map, and well, the dealio was that if I failed to reach those goals, then I would get on a multi-fruit map and do 30 days hard labor. Not really, but that I would do a multi-grain map, because the map I use for my home map is not multi-grain. And I have talked to Mike about it, and he's like, he has no clue how to edit the map to put the multi-grain in. And so he's like, and I'm okay with that, because, you know, I mean, as long as I can plant my basics, you know, got it covered, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's why I was over here for the last 30 days, putting in my time. But we did all right. I think, like I said, we brought 3 million over, something in that neighborhood. You'd have to go back through the playlist and find the one for December 1st and see exactly how much we had with us when we came over. But yeah, I think we're going to do all right. We're going to make out, and we'll head back, and tomorrow we'll be over there for the end of the year. And I hope that here's the Gray Gamers public service announcement for the day. Hope everybody is smart over the New Year holiday, and be wise. And if you're going to drink, use a designated driver. And true story, make sure that designated driver has a license. Yes, I actually went to a party one time, and they ended up making some guy the designated driver, and it turned out that he didn't even have a license yet. So, and he didn't want to tell anybody that he didn't have a license, because he didn't want to disappoint everybody. So, yeah, that turned out real well. So, yeah, make sure you have a designated driver, and make sure that designated driver has a license. And he doesn't drive like me. But that's all right. We've got this field done now. And then, like I said, we still got the bales on the oat field. So we'll go empty this, and then we'll head over that way and take care of those, and then we'll take care of selling our equipment and our animals, and then we'll start loading our grain. I'm not going to run the grain all over the place. I'm just going to make trips to the inn and stuff and back, because I mean, I could, you know, try to capitalize on it and say, okay, who has the best price for soybeans, who has the best price for sunflowers and all that. But I don't really want to do that. So always got that one bale, huh? There we go. Again, thank you to Shigden Jack for giving me the heads up on that technique, because that helped a lot. And yeah, it is currently 4:30 a.m. my time. Yes, I'm up recording my episode at 4:30 in the morning. Why? Well, because I can. I talked to my roommates, and they assured me up one side and down the other that they cannot hear me through the wall, because their bedroom is on the other side of the wall here. And so I said, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to utilize the time while I got it, and I'm going to record when I can and stuff. As far as this New Year's coming up, I don't know if you guys have heard word or whatever, but the Gray Gamer has got himself set up with another adventure this coming year, and I have been invited to join the Teddy Bear group, which consists of Stockogloss, Dare Tebbers, Dos Tebbers, and Fadman. And I accepted, and I missed out on having a conversation with Stocko and Fadman, but I did spend some time talking with Dos and Dare Tebbers last night, and had a good time with them. And all I can say is, careful what you wish for, because I think the derp level of the group is gone up by a factor of 5, and that's without me trying, guys. And I mean, I want you guys to believe me when I tell you that I really don't try and derp that much. I try to be very professional and calm, collected. Okay, you guys aren't buying this, are you? But yeah, so it's going to be fun. See what kind of trouble we can get into this year coming up, and just do whatever I can to add to the enjoyment of the team, and the videos and the events and stuff that we put out for you guys. So yeah, I don't know if this is related, but when I did wake up early this morning, I had a craving for honey. Is that a teddy bear thing? I don't know. Am I driving the wrong way? Okay, wait a minute. Where am I? No? Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. I don't try to derp. Oh, duh. Hey, guy, look. The farm is over there. Look, over there. So yeah, the farm is over there, and I'm driving in circles. So if somebody was looking out their window going, what is that guy doing with that truck full of hay, driving around in circles in the middle of the field? It's an ancient tribal ritual, hay ritual, that has been lost to time and antiquity. And I am the only one that is aware of it. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, so let's go ahead and offload this group. I love how it stacks back up. Turn One more. Oh, two more. Oh, 2 bales this time. That's different. Oh, still gonna make me do one more. Didn't sell. Didn't sell. Okay. Back up. And get in a little bit tighter here, maybe. Alright, now let's try it. There we go. You gotta just hit it just right. And you gotta hold your mouth in the right position. And all of those other weird things. Now, it was suggested that I sell everything on the farm, and including the windmills and what have you and what have you. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take. I'm just going to sell the basics. There were a few items already here: the seeder, the plow, those type of things that I'm going to leave. Because, like I said, some of you guys might want to come on here and take over where I left off. So, good luck with it. Like I say, it's a good map. I like it. Other than the gates. And, I want to say again, thank you to Statman for my new truck. I like the look of my new truck. I really appreciate that. And again, those of you that are new to following me, my new subscribers, welcome aboard. Glad to have you. And just get prepared for a lot of Gray Gamer stuff when we get back to my map tomorrow. Because the map is called Hagenstead Reborn and all grayed out. And yeah, you'll definitely know we're on the Gray Gamer farm when we get back there. And that was not done by, did I get them all? Maybe I did. Close enough. Close enough, close enough. See, I'm doing my spinning around in the field ritual again. Appeasing the hay bale gods of 2013. To give us a good crop when we get back to our place. Speaking of 2014, anybody have any good plans or resolutions? Or I've already shared one of mine with you, and that is to stay out of the hospital this year. Coming up, I actually I went to the hospital twice this year in 2013, and almost thought I was going to get away with it. Only going once this year, but they got me right here at the end. So, got to do a better job of that. And so what does that mean? That means I got to definitely watch my diet for the diabetes. And that, you know. Alright, so this is going to be the end of our bales. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go over here, sort by machine types. Okay, we're going to sell the tractor. I'm going to keep these machines here. These are the ones that were already here. I'm going to sell the flatbed, the cat. Alright, these are our two, we have two different harvesters. And one cutter head because I sold the other one by mistake when I sold the harvester that was stuck. So there we go. Gonna keep the Ford. We're gonna sell the crampy big body. We're gonna sell that. We're gonna keep the this tipper, and this is my Ford, and this is my Scania. So all right, first things first, we need to go, before I forget, we need to go to our animals. Back up. And we're going to sell our sheep. And yeah, I know there's a partial wool pallet still sitting over there, and I never did anything with it, and I'm not going to do anything with it. Okay, there goes my cows. And when we get back over to our farm tomorrow, we'll restock up and that. I've called Tipsy Drifter over, called him up and said, hey, meet me over here later today. So he's going to be coming over, and he's going to be driving back to alright, so there's our crops, and they're all in the silos right over here, so we'll fire this up. Anyway, he's going to come and drive the Gray Gamer rig for me back to my farm. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from me, the Gray Gamer, to you. And that's my timer, and we're going to ignore it. So we're going to go over here. I don't know which one is... Oh, they're labeled. That's right, I forgot. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to... How do you do this? Let's see. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. Hold on a second. This is going to be painful, but I'm going to try it. I don't have any crops in there yet, right? Alright, so what we're going to try for is I'm going to try and put it under the pipe. See if we can do this. Come on. Oh, maybe this doesn't hold. Maybe this doesn't hold the other crops. Oh. Yeah, I mean, because I'm under that as far as I can go. Yeah, it might not. Okay, well, I'm thinking out loud here, people. If you can hear the little cute gears in my head working, that's what's going on. So, let's see. So do I buy? Is it worth buying? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause the video here. I'll be back once we get this sorted, and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, and we're loading up the tipper. And what it was I switched tippers. This is the other Gray Gamer tipper that I have. And so I was able to switch tippers, and we're filling it up with this is the oats. So let's see how well we do here. Alright, so this holds 80, I think this holds 80,000. So you can see that it's definitely going to be a few trips. Yeah, that's going to be all right. We'll make it. Oh, it's more than 80,000, because there's 80,000 right there. Sweet. Will we get it all in one load here, maybe? No, I don't think so. But it's going to be pretty close. But see, they must have known that I've been practicing with the big rigs. 122,000. All right. Well, that's going to make a nice dent in the old pocketbook in the right direction. So yeah, we're going to take this down to the inn and sell it, and see what we get. Do you guys want to watch this, or do you want me to spare you the agony of it? And oh, you know what I thought? I'm going to go down that other road because I can. I've got that road, the hill that takes you directly to the field across from the inn, and I'm going to use it. Yeah. Slow my roll. Let's see, is that the one? No, this is the one right here. So yeah, we'll sell this one, and then I'll probably pause it and finish up the selling of the crops, because it's just going to be rinse and repeat, guys. And then when I come back, I'll stay on screen for this one, and then when we get back, I'll have sold all the others, and we'll have a total. And yeah, now according to that, is that the dirt from the wheels? Yeah, I'm gonna say, is that, I'm not losing product coming out the back end there, am I? But yeah, we'll roll across here and sell this, and so it'll be about looks like we'll be getting all the sunflowers in one trip, and we'll be just short on the other ones because they're a little bit over 166 or 122. Oh, we won't get enough of the sunflowers either. We'll have to do 2 trips on the sunflowers as well. Alright, well, there we go with the oats. Somebody can make oatmeal cookies. Make me a batch, just make them sugar free. Alright, well, I'm going to head on back up to the farm and keep loading, and I'll be back as soon as I'm finished. Alright, I'm back, and we sold pretty much what we could. I had issues with a couple of the crops, so you know what, I gave up on it, and Tipsy Drifter already came, and I let him take the pickup, and I'm going to drive the big rig, and we're going to leave Hagestead multi-fruit map behind and head on home. So we'll be taking 6,794,747 with us. Let me write that down just so I'll know. 6,794,000 and 747. Very good. I'm the Gray Gamer, and I appreciate you guys stopping by and checking me out. And leave your comments and suggestions below. And we will see you tomorrow, back on the home map. Take care.